Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Monday, April 9th, 2018. Welcome. This is a show where we're going to discuss news from different news sources via the internet and try to bring the left and the right together, talking about things in a common sense way. You could email your suggestions or comments to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K, or call in. Let's discuss some of the topics we're going to be going over today, some of the top news things, or just anything you want to discuss, and try to get it out in the open, whether it be gun laws, or whatever you want to discuss. And please call into 805-994-0606. Starting news today, we'll start with Fox again. Their headliner is "We're staking a claim," and there's a picture of a homeless lady with some tents and stuff in the background, and then also the Seattle Space Needle. So what they're referring to is these tent mansion there in Seattle by the Space Needle. Residents of the mega tent mansion homeless encampment near Seattle's famed Space Needle are bragging about the practicality of their new digs, taunting local politicians. If you can live on the street and not pay rent, then why would you pay rent? Good question. And the reason why I'm kind of talking about this too, not only it is the top news on Fox, is I did get back from Washington, D.C. last week, and I did make a comment about the homeless there. It's an issue. We want to make America great again. I think you have to start tackling some of these issues. I don't know how. I don't know the answer, but there needs to be something done with the homeless, and you got to start there, because I imagine a lot of these homeless, and I've heard this before, they're veterans, and whether you're veteran or not, you shouldn't be homeless. I know each one of these, there's probably some drugs involved, and every one of these homeless people have a story. They have a story. They're people. And it's unfortunate that that's what's happening, but we will move on from that to CNN. Top of the news there is this whole deal with Syria. They're being accused of this chemical attack. U.S. might take some military action against Assad. So Russia's saying that there's no proof of any chemical attack, but U.S. says there is, so we'll see what that is. That's pretty much on a couple of the news sources, is this deal against Syria. Your thoughts on that would be appreciated. Moving over to CNBC, their top news: Trump economic advisor Larry Kudlow bashes China for decades of misdeeds on trade, which probably could be true. Who knows? We'll see how all this pans out. If we just let it pan out, let Trump do his thing with his tariffs. If it's going to work, right on. If it doesn't, then all you Trump bashers can say, "I told you so." It's really that simple. Just let it happen. USA Today, moving over there to the little more, their top story is how this teacher doubled his salary by making an hour commute. Basically, he was in a district that didn't pay as much, and now he's driving an hour and doubling his money. And it's sad that it really depends. It's that big a difference between two districts of school. They all should pretty much be the same, you would think. I don't know how that all works. I know my brother's a teacher up in the Bay Area, and his district is a high-paying district. So we'll go from there. The BBC, this is going back to the chemical attack. Russia, no evidence of chemical attack. Foreign Minister Lavrov says claims Syria carried out a deadly chemical attack are a provocation. So we'll see how that goes again. Moving over to ESPN, Masters yesterday was completed, and Patrick Reed, not a fan favorite, won it. People really that were cheering at the end there, I kind of watched, were just giving basically the golf clap at the end. It wasn't like a cheer. And anyways, I don't know why they don't like him, but I guess his past, he's not the most sociable person, maybe, or I don't even know. But he's a Masters champion. That's all that matters. He's got that green jacket on. That's all that matters. Moving on, it's going to be a quick Monday, I believe. TMZ, entertainment news, my favorite. Khloe Kardashian, all you Khloe Kardashian fans, looks like a baby may be coming. Maybe a little bump in that stomach there. So that's it. That's it. I don't know the rest of that story. It doesn't really mean much to me. Going down on TMZ, Conor McGregor rolling in New York City with this Irish bus attack gang. They show him coming out of a hotel, and they literally do look like a gang, like they're going to go kick somebody's ass. It's kind of an interesting picture. I wouldn't get in their way. And then the last but not least on TMZ, it's this Bill Cosby, a topless protester, charges, gets slammed in her bash. She's there topless with stuff written all over her, and she's getting arrested and thrown to the ground topless. But she is covering her nipples. I will say that. Moving over to travel leisure, what we got going here? The comfiest. What is the comfiest airline in the U.S.? Well, according to a new study from Wallet Hub, it is JetBlue overall, with the most room in their seats, the best experience, most entertainment, free entertainment, stuff like that, complimentary stuff. It is JetBlue, and they actually won it a few years ago too. So that's going to end it with this Monday morning on the 9th of April. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show. We will be getting some interviews, some things going here shortly, working on that. But you can still call in or write in to my email, commonsenseman@gmail.com, and let's get this thing going. Let's get some discussions going. Have a great Monday.